Okay, so 1 minute, he says. 1 minute to go.
I can't. I think she wants to know when we can't.
What?
At least she wants to know why we can't start on time.
I think the Christmas should come
It's a very good question. We'll ask her again in 10 seconds. Okay, so 1 minute, right? Look, he's 10 seconds late, even.
All right! Hi! Meeting commences. Thank you for making it to the staff meeting. 1 month to come. Sorry, panicked. Yes. All right. There's two things I want to say at the start of the meeting. Thank you for coming, and it's you guys that make this con what it is. So, we're gonna have an awesome con this year.
Yes, it's us, meaning the people that are actually present, and not the people that aren't. Oh, that's so mean.
We need to be thinking about next year. So.
Next year?
If we haven't started yet.
That's optimistic.
Several people have started already, but I want the staff to be thinking about what we're going to be looking at next year. We've done a lot of the stuff this year that we haven't done before. We've done a lot of outreach, and it started pretty good, but we're going to need work to keep it going. That means people who are going to college, going to campuses, PSU, OSU, U of O, OIT, all those.
To Portland.
Who have anime clubs on campus. We're looking to you guys to do outreach. And we're also looking to you guys to do a little work for us in finding us places to meet.
I apologize.
PSU has been really awesome as a forum for our general meetings because it's really easy for most everybody to get to.
There's no table
We
for me to
want
set
to
stuff
do
on.
at least one meeting per campus to get all these different people involved. The other part of that is, we're still fighting the Skype demons, but we want to have some form of communication with our outreach groups on campuses, so that even if they're distance students, they can still participate in the planning and the awesomeness that is the staff of Kumoricon. So that's where we're going to start. I have not had much sleep in about 48 hours, so it's good con training. I did 17-hour flight on the way in, and I got off the flight at 8:30 this morning, so I'm dead tired.
Welcome back. Any babies on the plane?
What's that?
Any bundle of joy?
Oh, no. We actually had a flight here. The 10 hours from Portland to Narita on the way out was a 3-year-old for 10 hours.
Oh.
That was wrong. Yeah, I think about half the plane was on that boat. But yeah. So now we're gonna dive into the normal kind of start and get some department reports. Unfortunately, we have 3 directors who are not going to be here today. Eric as treasurer, David as the liaison. They are both camping this weekend, and that is
We all know better.
yeah, camping is the word. And that's a yearly event that they've been doing for a very long time. So that's their purview to be able to take that off. John is, John's not going to be here. Yeah. So, what we can do is go with people we got. So, Jackie, are you ready?
No. I've had 2 hours of sleep. I'm not really able to do that.
So everybody's getting ready for con early, is that it?
Yes, yes, we're in training.
What is sleep?
In training.
Does that equal rest?
Are you enjoying, Jeffrey? Yes. Okay, so let's start with publicity, because publicity's got some really cool things to say today.
Okay, our con book is complete. And back from the printer, and there are just a couple of quick, easy things to have them fix, and then it's ready to go, and we'll get it back by the bag stuffing next meeting, which is this Saturday of August 16th.
You hear that, Jess?
Our pocket guide is nearly done, and we're going to send that off to the same printer. It needs less lead time. Our con book is bigger this year. It's more fancy.
Does it have lace and trimmings?
Well, printed form.
You use the curly font.
There might be some curly fonts in there. There are a lot of fonts. One of which I didn't have installed.
Oh.
No, but I wasn't the one who generated the file, so it's okay. Thank you to my assistant, Cassie, who worked long and hard on that. A couple of sleepless nights there. We are finalizing our merchandise. We're creating our press contact information. We're going to have like an electronic press kit, which is kind of like a newsletter, intro to the con. Send that out to local press. On the website, there's a little bit of news. We have our mascot contest galleries up, so you can go look at all the entries and the credits for each one. We have a winner. It is a secret until closing ceremonies. That's when it will be announced. The 2 cover galleries are not quite up yet. I just ran out of time, and those will be up soon. We now have a countdown timer to remind you how close the con is. Makes the attendees cheer and the staff panic. And then there's a little bit of forum reorganization. Now we have a dedicated forum for arranging room and ride sharing. We're working on a system which will allow us to do some of our own registration internally instead of using Activa, so that will give us more control and save us money. I do not have an estimated date for that yet, just that's being actively worked on. So that's something really exciting. It's not glamorous, but it's
Pre-reg opens next year.
not sure. Sorry, but even if we don't get it by the first moment the pre-reg opens, it will help us immediately, just as soon as we move to it. So it's not exactly a hard deadline. It's just as soon as we get it ready, it'll start helping us. So it's again not as glamorous, but something that kind of helps us do a lot better organization internally, and something that
7% of budget too in
Sure.
overhead. I mean, it's hard. That's sexy to me. 7%.
it's a little less actually because the Acrons don't.
The Acons don't. I know that there's also the credit card fee in there, but yeah,
We'll have the credit card fee regardless.
I know we'll have the credit card fee regardless, but whatever that percentage is,